Hey, crafty friends and planner babes. Today we are planning in my classic happy planner for the week of April 18th through the 24th. And this week we are going to be celebrating Earth Day on the 22nd. My friend Teresa, yes, I'm calling you out. She's been challenging me to different little things, like no stickers, no boxes, those kinds of things for my planner. Well, this time she's challenging me to no boxes, no stickers, no adhesives, no washi, no nothing. Like simply just writing in my planner. So, like I can doodle, I can draw, I could use my highlighters, but it has to be nothing that has any kind of adhesive on it. So this was quite the challenge. But I thought, what a great week to do this challenge than Earth Day. So I'm not using any stickers. I'm not using any adhesives. The only thing I'm using is the paper that I already have and markers and pencils. So I've done a little prep work already. So since it's Earth Day, I have just lightly drawn out the earth the best that I could, and then I'm going to fill it in with my micron, and then I might color it in. I'm not sure yet. And then I've kind of pre-drawn a couple little boxes on the page as well. And then I have pulled out all of my highlighters in case I want to use those. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start just by tracing this the best that I can. I know that I can't even trace when there's a circle, so it's not going to be perfectly round, but that's okay. I think it should turn out really neat. And I like that it's going to be the focal and the center of the page here. And then I can add from it, decorating with highlighters or other little doodles. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and trace all of my lines, and then I'll come back. That way you're not just sitting here watching me trace these lines. Alright, so I have that outlined. I know that's not perfect, but it's the best that I can do. And then I went ahead and went over Make Everyday Earth Day. So then I want to also trace my little box here so that I can write in Earth Day. I'm not worried about like my lines being perfectly straight. I kind of like the kind of wonky lines. So we have that one, and then I'm gonna trace this box for my kind of like my habits that I want to keep for the week, like my reading 30 minutes and drinking more water, those types of things. All right, so we have those. I also have a bill on Friday and 2 bills on Sunday. I'm not sure if I want to do more boxes or what, but let's go ahead and start erasing the pencil lines here. I've used planners before where, I just use like my highlighters or different colored pens or that type of thing, but I've never done this in my happy planner, and I've also never like decorated with just like pen and markers and highlighters and whatnot. So this is definitely something new and challenging. So let's see, did I get all of the pencil lines erased? I'll erase over here. I think this is kind of a neat idea. I mean, like, I love these challenges, even though, like, this one, I was like, like, can I make my own stickers, you know? And she was like, nope, no, nothing with adhesive. And I'm like, I can't use washi, you know? And you know how I was just like, what? You know, you can't have a planner without stickers, but you can. So I'm enjoying these challenges, to be honest. All right. So we have, looks like all of the pencil lines erased. Now I have to decide if I want to add color by coloring these in, like, you know, blue and green. I'm not sure I want to use highlighters. I could use colored pencils, but I'm not sure. And I will probably still do a quote here. I'll probably just write something in. I don't have a quote in mind just yet, but I'll probably put a quote here. So let me grab, I'm just going to pull them out. I don't exactly have a green highlighter. Let's see. Oh, I do. I actually do have a green highlighter. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. I don't need these together anymore since I filled that in. That way I can move the pages around. All right. So I'm just going to take my green and do something like that and write remember. All right, I had to wipe that out because I started to spell remember wrong. So I just used my highlighter and then gave that a second, and then I just went back over it with the highlighter here and then wrote it back in. Yeah, totally had a brain freeze or brain fart there and forgot to spell how to spell remember. So we have that, and then I could put the things that I need to remember. All right, and let's see. Let's do... I'm trying to decide if I just want to do like all greens and blues on this spread. That might be neat. So I'm just going to use the blue, and these mild liners are two double-ended, so they have a bold and a fine. So I'm actually just going to use this color over here to write my three things down. All right, so we have that, and then I'm going to grab my Paperbank Ink Joy Green to write in Earth Day. But do I want to color that in? Maybe not this part. I might color the frame in. Using like the colored pens and highlighters will add a little bit of color on here. All right. So we have Earth Day written. And let's use the green again to color in the frame. All right, there we go. I could choose to do like a single color for bells or write bildew. I could write bildew with the green or just bill. Let's use another one of the blues and maybe I'll do that. I'm going to use one of the highlighters and do a bullet point. Alright, and then we have 2 there. And let me grab a blue pen. And let's see, we have HBO. And I have my car insurance. And my electric. Alright, so we have my bills down. I don't normally fill this in with you, but since this is a little bit of a different spread, I thought that I would. I'm going to keep both this and the green pin out. Alright, so now I have the bills. I don't have a lot of other stuff going on this week. I don't have any birthdays or any appointments, so it's pretty much like this. So maybe I will add some color here. Let me go see if I can find some colored pencils to add some color. Alright, so I found my colored pencils, and let's see. Let's do, we have true green. Let's do the true green. And let's see, for the blue, we're going to do true blue. So what I'm going to do is just go in and use the green to color the land parts. That way I have a little bit more color and it's not so bland and just black and white on here. Hopefully this turns out, hopefully I don't regret using the colored pencils, but I'm going to color all the land, of course, green, and then go back in and color all of the ocean blue, and I think that will add that pop of color that this layout is missing. So I won't make you watch me color, even though coloring is very relaxing and soothing. I won't make you suffer watching me color. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I have it colored in. It's not the best job. I was picking up from the other side of the page. I have the stickers and paper, so it was picking up these funny impressions from that. But I think it turned out okay. So we have the earth colored. I have my bills down, and I think what I'll do is, as I'm not sure if I want to put bullet points throughout the week, just in places, or if I just want to write in as I need to in my planner, which is what I'm leaning against, to do. I do have a quote that I want to put here, so I'm going to grab my Micron, and it's a Dr. Seuss quote. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. So we're going to put that right here. And hope I don't screw up. And let's see, do I have enough room to write some? Well, I'd have to really squeeze it in there. Let's see. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot nothing is going to get better. It's not. And then I'm going to write Dr. Seuss. And this is from the Lorax. I think that's kind of a fitting quote for Earth Day, because we all need to do our part. So, I think this is turning out really cute. I think it's different. It kind of helps, without having to try to figure out where to put a sticker or a bullet point or a box. This just allowed me the freedom to be more creative, and I actually really enjoyed this. So I do think I'm just going to use my green and blue highlighters throughout the week as I need them. Like, I definitely like to keep track of things over the weekend, and I'll definitely need to be doing a lot of stuff this week because next week I will be traveling to Ohio to visit my son. So there'll be a lot of things I'll need to take care of this week before then. So let me grab my planner so we can put this on the discs. And this is going to be so fun. So thank you, Teresa, for the challenge. I actually really enjoyed drawing in my planner. So I hope you guys like this layout, and I hope you're inspired to try something new in your planner. Maybe pull out your colored pencils or markers or pencils and just go to town and draw something, doodle on each day, do a different doodle every day of the week. So until next time, guys, have a great day. Bye.